Hey guys, Mac from Pattern Traders. I want to talk to you guys strictly about the cycles that John has been working with. So he came up with an algorithm. I'm gonna make this video very quick and hopefully it's clear. If you have any questions, DM me. He came up with an algorithm based on an asset's behavior, takes the asset's life, whether it's 10 years, 15 or 20 years, and he actually breaks it down week by week, month by month, day by day, and he comes up with a possible flip, which is a reversal, throughout a weekly time frame. But here's the catch: every so often you get a macro cycle that supersedes the intra-week cycle, which is currently what we were dealing with right now. So those of you who have been following me, I've been calling a move up in November for 2 months now. Move up in November, that's going to lead to our final top, and then we get a blow off top, and then we do our massive dump down, right? Nothing's changed, man. Nothing's changed. The only thing that upsets me is that we got front run on this bullish move, and it was John and I have been planning this move for a month and a half. Like literally, we've been planning this move to enter, to pretty much go high leverage on it. It would have been, significant P&L for us anyway. So the way it worked, this specific cycle that we were talking about over here, which was the one that just took place on November 4th, is the same cycle that called this dump over here, right here, this dump, right? So unfortunately, we got front ran. We're still in it from a swing perspective, but we wanted to do high leverage scalps, because I mean, if you catch a high leverage scalp off the bottom and just hold it and ride the whole trend, you're gonna make significant money. We're talking about like 50-60x, that being said, shit happens, move on. So now what the cycles mean: every week that we spit out a cycle, for example, the dates, right? If we give you guys 2 dates, on October 12th until October 14th, look for a significant top within here to play out for us to go down, which means based on technical analysis, you should just do your support and resistance levels and just be very cautious on longs, and just look to fill your shorts within the bearish lines, because we are going to dump. Now, there's 2 things that could happen. You're going to get an optimal entry within the cycle that will lead to the dump, or the dump will start and get front run like we did right now, right before the cycle kicks in, like somewhere around here, right? The cycle starts, and then you get your dump, right? There's 2 options. So always know that whenever we give you guys the dates, within those dates, you're either going to dump or pump, or you're going to get an entry for the cycles. Right, so for example, these specific cycles, 22 to 25, which was actually 24, to be honest with you. It wasn't 25, it was 24. It was right. Oh, yeah, well, it was 24. I posted. Hold on, guys, hold on. Yeah, no, it was this candle right here, 24. Yeah, so the specific cycle that we had on the 22 to 24th when we posted the dates was, again, to look for shorts. Right, look where the short came. The short came all the way at the end of the cycle. So this whole thing gave you an optimal opportunity to fill your shorts, right? You don't know where the top is going to be within the cycle. All the cycle is telling you is that we are ready to flip from bull to bear within this time frame. Now, look at this short cycle. So we had 27 to 28, these specific time slots. Look where the entry came. It came a couple of hours after you entered the bear zone, and then we did our dump. Right? Then look where this specific short came. It came all the way at the end of the bear zone, which was like 2 hours before the bear zone concluded, right? So the zone is for you to fill your entry, not for the move to take place, right? The zone is for you to fill the entry, not for the move to take place. But there's instances where the move could play out within the zone. Now, there's no way that we could figure out if that's going to happen or not, unless John further develops the algorithm, which he completely stopped. He got it at a good spot where it works, and now he's focusing on the website. He's focusing on completing the library, putting that behind us, so he could start doing marketing for us, and then he'll go back into full-time development for the algorithm, where he could automate it and he create an oscillator for us. The minute he gets an oscillator for us, the oscillator should be able, if he could pull this off in TradingView, because right now everything is done via web app. If you can do it on TradingView, then the oscillator should tell us that, hey guys, whenever we turn a specific color, start looking for shorts. So whenever we turn a specific green, for example, start looking for longs. This is where the cycle flips. Okay, let's go to the bull cycle now that we got front ran. So looking at this, we specifically gave you guys dates from the start of 7 p.m. over here until 7 p.m. over here. Unfortunately, that's where the pump freaking started, right? We were legitimately just consolidating under resistance, and we didn't monetize it. I'm being honest, I didn't. The only thing I'm in right now is just swing longs on ETH and swing longs on BTC and a bunch of alts that I opened up just for shits and giggles. But no, nothing to brag about. I'm being honest, man. You know, I'm being completely transparent about the move. There's nothing to lie about. I wish I could tell you guys that I did catch this move up. I did not. I was in. I caught the long over here. I caught the bottom here. I caught the retest over here. And I got rid of it on 14. I think this was a dump. This was my stop loss. After we went up and we went down, I got rid of everything over here. So unfortunately, I missed this whole move up. That being said, the way it works, we got a bull cycle, which consisted of a massive move up. I think it was probably like 10% up, 12% up, 13% up. It's pretty much 3 months worth of salary for us. I know it sucks that we missed it. What would have been the proper way to play this? So going forward, if we give you guys dates, start looking for that specific cycle's entry at the start. Doesn't matter if it happens. Start looking for it. Be like, oh shit, did we sweep a Monday low? Did we sweep a weekly open? Did we sweep a monthly level? For example, where's the monthly level over here? I should have just said F it and just kept it in monthly level. Weekly, monthly, yearly, and let's do the PT range. Yeah, you see? It should have been like, you know what? We're above the monthly, weekly, and daily open. F it. And the bull cycle's about to start. I'm going long. And that's it, and called it a day. So going forward, whatever we give you guys cycle dates, so this way we could avoid ever getting front ran again, because that was pretty freaking lame that we got front ran, unfortunately. I apologize. Always look for the entry right when the date starts. Look for, and don't get in here unless you have proper technical analysis backing up your theory. Either look for entry here or look for entry between the first and the second date. One of the two, because even if you got over here, you got in over here, if you got in over here, you got in over here, you got in over here, you still would have made some kind of move up, right? So now what we're doing is we're waiting for the bear cycle to kick in, which will give us a massive move down. The bear cycle that's going to play out is part of this flip side, so it's going to be good. We'll make a lot of money on the flip side. It's not going to be one of these small ones. It's going to be a big cycle going down. So the only advice I can give you, I'm not posting it on Twitter. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm fucking refusing to post. Excuse me, I don't mean to curse on YouTube. I refuse to post it on Twitter. I'm going to give it to you guys. John, once the development is done, John is closing the cycles and is keeping it only for the members going forward. It's not going to be public anymore. What happened to us with this cycle being front man? He got very disappointed because he planned this out for the past 2 months with me, and for us to do work for 2 months and not monetize it, it's a little, you know, we're a little salty. So going forward, this is going to strictly be for our members only. After we finish development for it, and just do us a favor and respect the fact that we want these cycles to stay as secretive as possible. Don't reveal them to the public. The more people that know about it, more eyes are on it. Easier for it to get front ran and whatnot, especially because I got like 34,000 followers on Twitter. I don't want people to see this. So if you guys want to post it afterwards, do it. It's fine. But before the cycle starts, don't post it. You know, don't post it. You want to post a date for volatility, cool, but just don't post anything about the actual, if it's bear or bull, you know? So that being said, when the bearish cycle starts, we're anticipating, it's not hard dates yet, but we're anticipating between the November 10th and November 11th, somewhere around over here. November 10th and November 11th, we should get a bearish cycle. I don't know where we're going to be, if we're going to be at 17, 16, or 15,000, but this should lead to a significant bottom. We're assuming that this top will lead to this bottom, which is going to take us down relatively low. So again, when you go to play this next short, start looking for these shorts as close as you can to the first date that I give you guys. If you have an optimal entry based on technical analysis, take it. Don't be scared. You know, we might be able, usually, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there are some times in the previous cycles where you'll pump up, right? You'll pump up, and then you'll get your entry at the end, right? You get your entry at the last exit of the cycle. So this whole thing is a bear cycle, right? So your entry might come at the end of the cycle before the dump takes place, because this bull cycle was supposed to start officially at the third stamp. That's why I was telling you guys I'm going to wait for the dump to take place, and then I'm going to enter my longs, but I guess we got front man over here, unfortunately, right? So just be cautious, man. If we give you guys a bull a bull cycle, which consists of like 2 days, just in the back of your mind, all I want you to do is just think of how to long it. Find probable entries for long, where you have proper invalidation. We just flipped an SR level. You have a proper fib that you can bounce off of, and you use that support. Just look for longs when you are approaching a bull cycle, and look for shorts when you're approaching a bear cycle. That's it. That's all I want you guys to do. If you have confluence with your oscillators, awesome. Like for example, the 1 hour over here pretty much bottomed down here. This was a no-brainer. Hold your longs, especially if we're coming up to a bull cycle. Hold your damn longs, man. That would have been a freaking solid move up. Like, look at this move up, because we haven't gotten a black exhaustion on the 1 hour since down here, dude. It was 10,500, especially. Like one of our members told me the same thing somewhere down here. Yeah, look, massive move up. Actually down here, actually. I take that back. It's over here. Over here. Massive move up, right? And we got one over here. So that being said, you see that we got exhaustion on the 1 hour, and we are approaching a bull cycle. Dude, hold your longs. Hold your longs. Don't get out until the bear cycle kicks in. Hope this helps. Any questions, please do DM me. And hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers, guys.